Hey guys, Casey aka the Mega Miner here, back with episode 4 of Kingdom Builder. Sorry it's been a while. I was hoping to work on a different video, but I just got too busy in the week, and so I realized that I should just go back and go to a Kingdom Builder episode. I need to show you guys what I've been up to the past couple of days. Like I said, I would need to smelt a lot of stone, and so I did 8 stacks, which should be a maybe not more than enough. I hope it's more than enough. I'm not really too sure, but we need to start making stone bricks, so that's what these are for. Just cooked them up, and then I'll show you some of the outside work that we've done. But the agenda for today is we are going to start working on our very own castle, and then hopefully more things will flow out of that. We'll start working on the farm probably next episode. As you can see, we've got loads of chickens by now. I've been breeding them as often as possible. Some of them are even starting to escape, it looks like. And as you can see, we get tons of eggs. So they're like even starting to lag the world a bit, but I'll be fine. We just need to start moving them away because they're also really obnoxiously noisy. So this is the dugout area. I did more work to smooth it out. The only thing that's left is that kind of ran out of dirt, but I tried to box it off as much as possible. And as you can hear, the testificates, they're still down there. I just patched up that too. And then my thought process for how the castle design will basically be like this. So we'll have a big like post tower here, big tower here, and then this will be the general entrance. We'll have just a normal side here, a back spire expansion will be put here, a exit will be put this way, maybe with a deck of some sort, and then I want to incorporate this well somehow. We'll definitely need to remove this kind of staircase area, and then we'll work on the second floor later, probably along with all these like expansions I'm mentioning here and there. We'll just need to get the main kind of area done first. These were the markers that we set up, but that's what I'm kind of thinking for the castle. As far as the general shape and design goes, it's probably going to be more box-like than I previously anticipated, but I think that's fine because with some of the ones I've done in Project Minecraft, they are more like rounded, or at least that's the attempt. So we'll switch it up a bit. I just remembered, I was hoping to do this at the beginning of the episode, but we're going to start taking viewer suggestions. So today's suggestion is, what should we name this town? Now, think about it, we're kind of in a savanna biome, more or less. I know the grass looks green, that's my texture pack, so maybe when we beautify things up a bit, we'll change the name. But just keep in mind, when you're thinking of the name, leave a comment down below. I'll mention the person in the beginning of next video. And yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys think. Hopefully something different than the Megamine town, which is my original town from the Minecraft WB server. But yeah, have fun, and then next episode we'll hit you with another suggestion. Also, if you have a suggestion for what the name of the suggestion should be, I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm saying when I have a suggestion each episode, what should that be called, because I haven't thought up any fanciful name for that yet. If you come up with something, be sure to let me know. Right now, I'm just trying to put on the walls of the basement. I'm not really interested in digging out any more of the walls than I need to. And again, I plan on expanding this castle a heck of a lot, so not much to worry about. And it looks like we've already gone through 2 stacks. I can go back and show you guys the chest later on, but I did use up a lot of the cobble in smelting all this down. I'm almost out of coal as well, so we'll need to go mining. Probably do that off camera because coal is so abundant and everywhere. It's just kind of a pain to get when you really need it. I'm glad that throughout the development of Minecraft they changed that as well with the iron, because I was certainly feeling the pain when wanting to do minecart rails, which is definitely something I want to get down in this town. With this kind of section that we had, like if you remember, the house was like right down in the middle right here, and we tore up that house, and then there was like kind of like a back alleyway with all those fences. That kind of made a nice, interesting, natural thing. I'm thinking maybe we keep some kind of secret throne room, I don't know, something like that, and we can end up doing it that way. Just no certain thoughts on it just yet. Looks like we're almost done with 2 of the 4 walls. And there's another chicken. Sorry, buddy, you gotta go. I think I cooked up some chicken earlier for the food. I'm starting to run low. Well, not exactly low, but I'm starting to use up most of what I wanted in the... What am I trying to say? From our like initial teardown of the town. I used up all the wheat, all the bread. Obviously, we have tons of seeds left, but I've been using a lot of them to breed the chickens. So I kind of want to wean off of those so I can get it back in order. I don't want to use up these bricks here. I think I just want to fill it with dirt in some way. I think creating some kind of underground tunnel system would be really cool too. And by the end, when the whole thing is completed, maybe we get some of you who are good at writing, maybe write the entire backstory to this fictional town. Who knows? We have a lot of options open to us, so that's nice. Okay, so it looks like we already went through half. We should be fine up until maybe the first floor, and then that might concern me a bit. Then we'll just have to smelt down some more, which would create a problem. Okay, let me try and drop on down. Only thing is I need that staircase over there to be up rather soon because I'm running out of options. Of course, there'll be another staircase inside, but it's not built yet. So many hers and hms 24/7. Trying to think how we'll keep them confined in their own houses too, because that's definitely a long-term plan. Because I want them to stay in, but yet be free in some ways. So who knows? All right. Now, I think we'll just leave this the way it is, as long as we just put down one line. Always go back and change the basement. The basement is like not very high on my priority list. And if we add another layer on the bottom, that'll make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks tall. So I'm a big fan of symmetry. I don't know if this is exactly the same thing, but I want the basement to be just as tall as the first floor and the second floor. So maybe 5. I don't know. We need a floor first, though, as well as some torches to light it up with, because right now it'll be really dark. Probably also get decently dark in the real world, or overworld that we're in right now, and also down below, because there weren't too many torches, and when I was excavating at night, there were a decent amount of zombies. Was this my last stack? It might be. Okay, good. We still have 2 left. That should be enough. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, well 12 by 12 is 144 and we only have 128. So we'll come up a bit short. That's okay though. I can live with that. And then we'll definitely need more for the walls, but as long as we start getting things down, we can always shift our attention to the farm, because it's not like we have to do everything on the house all at once. As long as we just get incremental progress, that's what I'm happy. Just some side notes on what I was thinking for the series. It'd be really great if we got to a milestone episode like 50 or 100 or even farther beyond. Probably if we hit 100, I'd like to switch worlds at some point and do like a desert NPC village, which would certainly be interesting with the lack of dirt, and then we need to build a big farm out there, yet we won't have any resources. Of course, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But as I was saying, later on, maybe we, or I'd have to do this exactly, get the same seed, same everything, go back to this town, and then see what it looks like what's the word I'm looking for? Un-Megaminerified, back when I totally nuked the place. That'll certainly be interesting, because I'd want to set up the shots to be like exactly the same so they could just blend in. Just a thought, and it'd be pretty cool for you guys to see as well. Okay. I don't know why I'm starting to build this rather odd opening. We got 16 blocks left. That's not very much. Probably won't be able to patch this all up, so just do a little bit of this. Yep, just a little gap left. Okay, so we're going to have to smelt some in the meantime. We don't have that much coal left. Let's place down a torch, because we're going to need torches as well. Let's see how much cobble we have left. I think it's like 5 stacks, maybe. How did I... How did I open the furnace like that? That was pretty majestic. Okay. So we got, yeah, about 5 stacks maybe. Yeah, about 5. See, the thing is we're using up a lot of this cobble then. And we only have not that much coal. So we're going to have to go get some more. That's for sure. So I think we'll start working on the farm. Let's sleep first. Sleep this away, and then we can move right on to business. Okay, I don't want to use up too much. Could probably make it more efficient by splitting it in half, but whatever. Let's put some eggs away. Certainly don't need any more chicken bagocks as of late. Oh, I should mention, you can see out there with the reed farm, I've been collecting the reeds. They're spread all around that little pond now, so that's good. And, yeah. Let me put those feathers away. Okay, and this random stuff. Okay, let's move on outside. Let me just get a general look. So I'm thinking I want one spire to kind of be like a 4x4. Again, blocky, not rounded. So maybe something like this. And then this little pivot will be interesting. And then this is where the cathedral NPC structure was. So I want to combine maybe some kind of spire over here. Leads into a porch, and then this will be like the big cylindrical part. It'll be interesting as there, excuse me, are a lot of blocks to get out of the way. Okay, so we're going to need those to cook. In the meantime, should we use gravel for our pavement? I would certainly like to use furnaces, but at the moment we're a little short. I think I ended up changing this to an even number. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it'll be 2 by 2 in the middle for our entrance. So if I turn around, this will be the entrance leading in. I'll probably have a garden, maybe a moat, something like that, because then we should start planning out our farm. I'd like to build it like into the side of these hills, which would be really interesting in my opinion. So many eggs all over the place. These chickens are going crazy. Of course, there's this big ledge here, so maybe we'll start it out over here. And I want to keep it relatively close to the castle because later on it will only be used for show, but at the moment when we need a lot of food, it's going to be pretty imperative that it's nearby. We'll probably create some of our own personal gardens later on in the basement of the castle. It's just don't have the opportunity to do that. I think I'll go back after cutting down some trees in the way, make a bucket or two, set up a water infinite source, and then we'll start knocking down some of these bushes as well. And I think knocking down bushes is like one of the most fun things to do in Minecraft. Ready? Here we go. Except there's always like a few frame issues here and there. Okay, that's pretty good for now. See a cow. We'll definitely have to reel these guys in soon enough. And then set up a farm for them. Probably have to move the chickens within a few episodes. And there's so many that it's almost getting unbearable. Alright, this is good for now. We'll come back and get tree saplings. Let's build some buckets. Grab the water from the pond we have going on over there. Okay, let's see where we're at with these. Not that far. Might not be able to set up too big of a first floor wall even. It's going to be a lot of stone and coal for this project. But no struggle, no gain. Alright, so let's make some buckets and then grab pretty much all our farming resources. I think we need to make a diamond, or not a diamond hoe, iron hoe for this as well because we're going to use it a lot. I'm probably going to develop a more efficient system, but right now we just need to build the farm for show. Or at least, that's like the backwards of what I'm trying to say right now, I guess. I mean, I want it to be both efficient and look for show, but we're going to sacrifice both aspects to get the median design. Okay, so let's put this back. Keep this here. We need to eat one of these. Or two. Or just one for now. Yeah, because it does 3 eggs everywhere. Jeez. Okay, we can collect these also. The sooner we get our library going, the better. We can get enchantments, and then the enchantments will lead to fighting the Ender Dragon. Can't forget about these side quests. And that is spooky as a taco. Let's run back up here. Start planning out the farm. Knock down this guy. Thank you for the XP. Alright, we got a big, nice chunk of land to start with. Let's place our resource somewhere over here. This seems good enough. We can always take it down. Okay. Now we got water. And then, oh, gee dang, I forgot the seeds. That's kind of important. Nice. Yeah, and then we can resort the inventory too. Then maybe when we set up the farm, we'll call it an episode and then come back and we'll have both the farm and the house done. Kind of a 2-parter project. Of course, house won't be that done, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's just dump everything in. Acacia wood does not belong here. And nor does this cobblestone, really. We don't need it. I was thinking, though, we're going to need to fence this in. Okay, let's build a decent amount of fences, too. I'm thinking about the long term. Long term, it'll probably be so lit up and surrounded by houses that we won't need fences. But we need it now to help protect. Okay, we'll ditch him for now. Which maybe I might end up regretting if we find some trampled crops later down the line. But just for the time being, I don't want to use up this wood too. Okay, so let's grab the seeds. It's a lot. Potato and carrots. I'm not really too worried about those. I like to rely on bread. Maybe one of them is better. I'll look into that later. So let's go ahead and run on back over. Alright. So they go. Is that the cow noise? That's such a weird sound effect. Okay, so they go in 4x4 sections. I think we'll gather some lily pads soon enough. I'm pretty sure I mentioned a swamp back down that way, so we'll grab the lily pads in due time. Oh, look, it's happening. Okay, let's eat a chicken. Yum. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? I wasn't counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be right here, if I recall correctly. And then maybe we'll just make a big square for now. Just start going to town. 2, 3, 4. Then it'll end up going diagonally. So, like this. If I know my Minecraft irrigation properties, should all get soiled pretty well. Not that kind of soiled. Irrigated. Okay. Then we'll place corner blocks, I imagine, and then should be set. Yeah, see, that one's getting watered, so that's good. Did I just overextend? I think I just overextended a bit. That's okay. That's why we made the iron hoe. Grass is in the way. Okay, we're going to need to patch up this in due time. I was hoping more for a mountainous kind of effect too, but it's okay. Because I really like the way that looks. Just an update on the last episode. I was not able to find any more redstone, which was quite unfortunate, but whatever. Not sure how that one's getting watered. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, so then maybe we place one here. And then we place one similarly. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. So it should be right here, I think. So let's grab those. we'll start putting down some seeds, and then we'll be on our way. I'm just so excited because you get to start from the bottom, and then you get to see all the fruits of your labor come together. Okay, sun's going down, but I think we have a pretty good general farm start here. Should take up maybe 2 stacks. I kind of want a little more. And let's keep it boxy looking. So let's do the corners while we still have time. And then since it is night, I'm starting to notice that we don't have really any means of lighting. We're going to need to go back, and that will definitely be a concern about growing these crops. But again, since they'll just be for show, at some point it won't matter. So we'll probably have better, efficient ways of eating anyway by then. Let's check up on the stone yet again. Okay, we're almost good with that, so we can get in a little more before this episode wraps up. And by all means, guys, if you want me to change something about this series, I'm very open to constructive criticism. Definitely want this to be as much fun as possible. Please let me know if you think I can be doing something better, because I really value your guys' opinions. Okay, so there's our stone. Then, what do we want? Torches? We want a few torches. I think we'll use up the last of these. Sad day. There's plenty more. I'm pretty sure I cleared out the bottom below here, but the caves go pretty deep in these weird runoff tangents, so if I just find some more of those weird runoff tangents, should be set. Let's grab some more water. Okay, chicken, please. Cows need to be brought in too, because they will trample soil, I believe. I think we reined them in with hay. Or wheat, not hay, which is going to be difficult because we have none. I think we might have 2 left over from what I initially grabbed. So maybe I should start trying to box them in soon enough. Let's grab the fences and the wheat. This is part of the problem of having my resources all the way half across. You need a central base. Alright, got the hay. And was that all I needed? I hope that was all I needed. Okay. Oh, fences. Got it, remembered. It's weird also when your things are in 2 different chests. Okay, running on back. Let's gather up these cows. Just need a little place for them to stay, kind of like the chickens. Got a ton of these since the teardown. Whoops. Pretty sloppy placing on my part. Didn't even take that one down. Wow. Alright. Let's lead them on in. Come on, guys. We'll turn them into a factory farm. That chicken needs to die also. Come on in, guys. Water's fine. Please do not jump in. Hey, you. Yes, you. This way. Please. Hey, come on. I got wheat. Oh, my goodness. Why do you do this to me? Come on. I think I have his attention now. Yes, yes. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, what a smart bovine. This way. Beautiful. Yes, guys. Work with me. I think they're both chicks, technically, since they're dairy cows, and then we would need a bull. Whatever, it's Minecraft logic. We got them trapped now, so that's good. Let's put a torch by them. Don't want any zombies spawning inside their cage. These guys need to die. They're, like, breeding so quick. Of course, I'm the one who's doing it. Okay, let's put torches on the ends. Crops in the middle aren't going to grow that well, but I'm not really too concerned because we'll have just so much sheer amounts of wheat that it won't matter. Okay, so let's plant all these, and then we'll go build the castle, and then I think we'll be done for now. And don't forget to tell me what you guys think the name of the town should be. think about it, we also have chicken problems, so it could be something based off of that too. Then we'll probably end up putting that out on the town gate along with whoever the user is that named it. So you can even have your name up in Minecraft lights, or a sign at least. Maybe off camera I will travel to the swamp and grab those very needed what are they again? Lily pads. Those come in handy especially when you're working on sugarcane farms. And that's why I need them, so I don't fall into those. So much pretty seeds. Already starting to grow too. We're gonna have so much wheat, it's gonna be amazing. Alright. And then I think we're good for now. Let me just knock out some of the surrounding. And we'll head up to the castle and then situate our inventory. I think we just have that little hole. That is another pillar, by the way, when we expand. We're going to need some of these on the castle as well. Kind of torch spastic when it comes to lighting. I don't like there to be a speck of darkness. Like, that corner really bothers me. Of course, as long as you meet the requirements to get the creepers away, you're good. Alright, so let's just go too tall for now and then see how far that gets us, because it's probably not going to be very far at all. Maybe it'll be faster if I do it this way. If you're hearing those doors, that's because when I remade the grass down below so it looked all uniform, I ended up falling into the testificate entrapment or whatever that I had down there. And I needed a way out, then one of them like broke free, and then I had to capture them again. So slavery, man, such hard work. Okay, that was sarcasm if you couldn't tell. So we're almost done with the castle. I don't think this will be enough blocks. That's really okay though, because there's plenty of cobblestone left to mine. We're just like 2 blocks short. I can live with that. Then we'll get this first floor done. Probably not too many windows, or if we do, they're going to be stained glass. Then we'll add in these spires as well. Okay, guys, I'm glad we made a lot of progress within this episode. We already have the makings of our castle coming together, as well as our farm. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Don't forget to leave the comment on what you think the name of the town should be. Winner gets a nice mention in the next video. Like I mentioned in the beginning, the next video of mine, not this one in the series, should be a special one, so look forward to that on the channel as well. Other than that, guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, or check out all the links on the screen now. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Hello. Oh, or not. Here it comes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there's gold. Woo! Okay, let's get some food. No drops? Sad day. I'm not really sure what it...